Hello there. Okay, so we have been doing lots of work at home, but now we're going to talk about how scientists define work. Our words today are work and energy. People often say that's a lot of work, but what really is work? Look at the picture below. This looks like, this kind of reminds me of my parents when they do the garden. One of these people is working, the other one's not. Who's working? The little boy, he is currently shoveling, pushing the dirt, or I'm sorry, pushing the shovel into the dirt, and the girl, well, I'm sure she's helping. She's not technically working by scientific terms. She's just standing still. Now this girl, she just picked these books up or she's going to put them down. That is considered work, but standing there just holding them is not considered work in scientific terms. All right. How are work and energy related? How would you describe work? Well, scientists say that work is done when a force changes the motion of an object. This means that picking up books is work. You apply a force. The motion of the books changes. It takes work to move the books from the floor to the desk. However, pushing on a wall is not work. No matter how hard you push, the wall does not change. All right, check this picture out. I love arguing about this picture in person. I kind of wish we were doing that. Okay, what's this girl doing? She's reading. Is she working? So work is defined by changing the motion of an object. So if you're moving, you're working. Well, her eyes are moving because she's reading. And in order to go to the next page, she has to turn. So in between turning pages, technically, no, she's not working. But when she goes to turn a page, yes, she is working. Oh, it's exhausting. What about this chick? She's holding her piggy bank above her head. Holding it still is not work, but how she got it there and how she's going to get it back down was work because those were changes in motion. This young lady just threw a ball. That one's definitely work. And this boy is kayaking. Definitely work because he's pushing the water. He's moving the oar up and down and back and forth. All right. Okay, you're going to do this when you get like to be a big kid in high school. Potential energy, kinetic energy. To do work, you need energy. Energy is the ability to do work. Energy exists in different forms. One form is the energy of motion. Moving things have energy of motion. Another form is stored energy. Energy that can make an object move is called stored energy. A rock on top of this hill here has stored energy. It has the potential, which is the big kid word, it has the potential to roll at any time. It can fall down this hill. Other examples of stored energy include fuel, batteries, and food. Different foods store different amounts of energy. The energy in foods is usually measured in calories. Okay, so if you eat something high in sugar, you're going to get a burst of energy and you're going to and then you're going to crash. It is not sustainable energy. Sugar is not. If you eat protein and dairy and wheat, they have more storable qualities and your body will use them for longer. So don't fill yourself up on sugar all the time. I'm sure you felt that sugar high before or a sugar rush. It is just immediate energy pickup, but then you crash because your body went from kind of low energy to a high energy rather quickly, a spike, if you will, in your energy, and then you go straight back down. So eat foods that have lots of good calories, good potential foods, like veggies and fruit. Other forms of energy include heat, light, sound, and electricity. What types of energy do you use every day? Well, we use all those, right? So light, if the light switch is off, it has stored energy. When you turn it on, you're utilizing the energy. The same with the speaker or Alexa or my watch that just went off. Electricity is also stored. It runs through your house until you're ready to access the circuit and open it. All right, how does energy change? Energy can change from one form to another. Stored energy can change to the energy of motion while rocks roll down a hill. Another example is friction changing to heat. Try rubbing your hands together for 30 seconds. What do you feel? We do this all the time. We're going to do it again. And now press your hands harder. Oh my gosh, my hands are burning. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. We created friction. We created energy. The friction changed to heat. Energy can also move from one object to another. Look at the diagram. This used to be a popular game, playing marbles. It shows how energy of motion can move from one ball to another. This is kinetic energy. So this ball has motion and it transfers its energy to another. The green hits the yellow. The force of the green ball changes the yellow ball to move. Now the yellow ball has energy of motion. So if you've ever been in a car wreck or like a fender bender and you have one car here, and this car bumped into this one. Oh, did you see what my finger did? So this car that didn't get to stop fast enough and this car was parked, this one moved the other car. So the same idea is here. Whether you have a job or not, you work every day. You work when you pedal your bike. You work when you jump rope. You even work as you do homework. Who would have thought? Where do you get the energy to do all this work? You get it from the food that you eat, and hopefully you eat good foods. Okay, your project today is in Google Classroom. You're going to send me a selfie of you doing work. Do work, son. I would actually love to see a picture from all of you, but if you can't get it to me today, that's fine. There's no timeline. But find something that maybe you didn't really even realize was work, and send me a picture, or even a video is fine. Pulling the chair out from the table, technically in scientific terms, is work. Jumping on the trampoline, work. Putting dishes away, work. Anything that involves movement, dancing, is work. And I would have told you to go home today in class and tell your parents how much work you did and convince them that you're just exhausted. You have no more energy left because I pushed my chair in. Oh, Mom, I had to tie my shoes 3 times. It is so exhausting. I had to pick up my pencil and I had to open and close my scissors. So all of those movements are considered work in scientific terms. Now, we don't necessarily feel like they're work because they're not exhausting, but they are defined as work because there is motion. So send me your selfie. I love you guys. Have a good one.